Welcome back, everybody. Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. And my friends, Jay and Brittany Hagee, Allon Planning Partners.
Yes, sir.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great, man.
Thanks,
Glad
Steve.
to be here. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing good. I can't believe that we are where we are as already in November. Holidays around the corner.
We're starting to shop for Christmas. I mean, it's crazy. And, well, Brittany's birthday is the 1st of November. And so in our household, her birthday is the time we put up Christmas decorations already. So, we're way ahead of the curve on that. So here we are. We've been celebrating for a little while now, right? But I can't believe it happens so fast. So this year has just flown by, and a lot's happened in this year.
A lot has happened, and I want to go back to something obviously the federal government did, and that's the big, beautiful bill, the tax laws, and how that impacts your industry and people who speak with you.
Well, it absolutely affects everyone that we connect with because, we're trying to save people as much as possible on taxes. That's one of the 5 main pillars that we look at with investment planning and tax planning and estate planning, healthcare planning, income planning. We're trying to make sure that we're saving as much as possible. Now, this bill did a lot of good. It really locked in those 2017 tax cuts that we've had for a long time. So it made those permanent, or at least until another Congress decides to change them, right? We have to plan like they may go away, but at the same time, it really lets us plan a little bit further into the future. So one of the things that this does is it is not just a one-year tax adjustment, but it actually restructures how you should be pulling your money out of different accounts, right? Because it lowers the tax brackets for folks, especially for seniors. If you're listening and you're over the age of 65, 88% of you will not have to pay taxes on your Social Security income.
That's a big shift.
Huge shift.
That's a very big shift.
And so you need to understand maybe things like Roth conversions. You may be able to give charitably a little bit more than you have in the past because you're paying less in taxes. And how do we plan for that in years to come?
Right. Another big key takeaway or impact from the bill is that it delayed RMD age a couple more years. And so that really widens the window to where you can implement more tax strategy. You're able to do more Roth conversions. Basically, all that means, if you're listening today and you're like, I don't even know what that means, you're taking dollars from your taxable accounts, you're paying taxes now, and you're putting them in a tax-free bucket so they can continue to grow, and there's no additional taxes owed in that account. Wow. So you can build a strategy around that. You have more time now in which to make those moves and build those tax-free buckets. And who doesn't want a tax-free bucket to pull from? I mean, we all do. And this is an incredible vehicle. And honestly, I don't know how much longer this is going to remain around. This is one of those things that I would not be a bit surprised if within the next 5 or 10 years we see this completely discontinued because of the incredible benefit it is to us as taxpayers. So let's take advantage of it while we've got it. And now we have some more time with which to make those strategies work.
And really the reason we talk about it now, Steve, and not waiting till April, because everybody don't really want to think about taxes till they have to pay them, right? We want to plan ahead is because the only way to really save is to tax plan, not to just tax pay, which is what we do if we're just talking about it in April, which we do bring it to your attention then. But here at the end of the year, there are some moves that we can help you make to save you for taxes, not only this year, but next year as well. And so this bill especially favors the people who are planners and that are proactive, that are not just procrastinating and saying, I'll pay whatever, it looks like at that point. So we want to encourage folks to take advantage of a complimentary consultation that we give so that they can save money on their taxes. We can look at their allocation strategies and making sure they're taking from the right buckets so that they're not overpaying in taxes unnecessarily, especially with this new legislation.
Yeah, this is the key takeaway. If you're listening with the big, beautiful bill, why does it matter to me? Why should I even care what it says? Because it rewards those who proactively plan. That's the bottom line. It rewards those who actually strategize and look ahead when it comes to taxes and some really big benefits there. So absolutely, this is the opportunity to take advantage of that complimentary consultation, to have that conversation with us or one of our advisors here at Allon, and begin that conversation, not in April, but now before the end of even 2025, so that we can look at this year, what are some things we can do to help you in the current year, but then also moving forward in subsequent years.
So how do people get in touch with you?
Yeah, they can reach out to us directly. It's 423-315-1441, or go to allonplanning.com. If you go to allonplanning.com, there's going to be a lot of resources that you can look at there. There's radio shows, there's TV broadcasts, there's a lot of educational material. But as well, there's ways to just click a button and schedule a consultation with us. And so we're available to you guys. We want to help save you money and let you be educated on how this bill actually helps you. This is the first year it's implemented, so there's a lot of things. It's 800 pages. Not a lot of people have read it. Obviously, it's not just leisurely reading. So we have done an in-depth study on this bill, and we want to help save you money in taxes. Reach out to us.
And, I like the fact you're talking about planning. Planning is your middle name.
That's
Allon
right.
That is.
Planning.
That's right.
Partners. That's what it's
That's
all
right.
about.
That's right.
All right. Our friends Jay and Brittany Hagee, and happy belated birthday, Brittany.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, how many months do we celebrate this around the house? How long?
We celebrate big, man.
Mrs.
So,
Hartline, she gets about it. She's Halloween. She gets about a month.
yeah.
She gets tired of me saying
That's what we do, right?
Well, she gets tired of me saying her and Satan have the same birthday.
Oh, no.
Anyway, come on.
Oh, no.
Anyway, Allon Planning Partners, go see my friends there. They're going to save you a bunch of money. We're back in a moment.
Investment advisory services are offered through Foundations Investment Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. The content provided is intended for informational and educational purposes only. The views, statements, and opinions expressed herein are those of the individual speakers and not necessarily those of Foundations and its affiliates. The information contained herein does not constitute an offer to sell any securities or represent an express or implied opinion or endorsement of any specific investment opportunity, offering, or issuer. Any discussion of performance or returns is not indicative of future results. Each individual investor's situation is different, and any ideas provided may not be appropriate for your particular circumstances. Foundations only transacts business in states where it is properly registered or is excluded or exempted from registration requirements. Registration as an investment advisor is not an endorsement of the firm by securities regulators and does not mean the advisor has achieved a specific level of skill or ability. No legal or tax advice is provided. Always consult with a